What's up, guys? It's Alternative Voice. Today I'm going to talk about how they're going to try to dismantle the Second Amendment. See, they're going to do it piece by piece. They will try to enact regulations, maybe not ban guns outright or go to door confiscating them. Uh, it's probably not going to happen that way. See, here's how they're going to do it. They're going to be a little more subtle and a lot smarter. See, what's going to happen is they're going to start, you know, putting taxes on guns and ammunition. Now, what what they will probably end up doing is they will probably end up making you have to fill out a bunch of forms just to buy ammunition. That makes it a huge inconvenience. And then comes gun registry, where gun owners will have to register their firearms with the state and submit to random and unannounced inspections. Also, safe storage laws. There's another one. Like all guns would have to be in safes and things like that, because safes are expensive, and have to have permits and registrations and all that stuff. Like, and put a fee for the permit, a pretty good size fee, if I might add, like say $100 per gun per year or something like that. And oh yeah, high capacity magazines. By high capacity, they basically mean anything over 10 rounds. You know, just, ban those. That's another thing they'll do, and have done. Also, they will increasingly try to regulate things like body armor and ballistic helmets and things like that. I'm sorry, I got some kind of sinus issues going on right now. But anyway, another thing they'll do, well, there's a lot of things they'll do. They will, you know, put a lot of taxes and regulations on gun shop owners and gun ranges. Try to shut it down, make, forming militias impossible. And by militia, they just mean any gun club or anything like that. You know, they could also, like, do what Japan does and make people turn in the spent ammunition casings before they buy new ammunition. Oh, yeah. Make sure to limit the amount of ammunition somebody can have in their home at any given time. Try to impose, like, penalties on people who, have their guns stolen. Or if the gun is used in a crime, they could be enhanced penalties for that. Yeah. Make gun ownership extremely uncomfortable. There are a multitude of ways they could do this. Also, another thing is they could do is, you know, make it, illegal to carry, a certain number of firearms, a certain amount of ammunition at any given time. You know, create a whole bunch of forms that somebody has to fill out. Have one for the state, have one for the federal government, have one for local. You know, create all these separate forms with all these tight ass laws. And, they can just say, hey, if you lie or even if you're mistaken on this, you're guilty of perjury, and that's a federal offense. 10 years in prison for you, asshole. And, the list goes on and on of what kind of measures they could employ. They could deprive people of, like, with certain mental illnesses and neurological disorders, be it bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, autism, ADHD, depression, increase the prevalence of red flag laws. So anybody who's, a family member, a police officer, an educator, a mental health worker, uh, an employer, an employee, a significant other, a former significant other. The list goes on and on and on and on. And just say, yeah, I think this person is suicidal, or yeah, I think he might want to kill me, or something like that. Or, ooh, he's just creepy. And, yeah, the list just goes on and on and on of what they could do and, how the gun's confiscated. It would really be that simple. And try to limit who can have them and who can't have them. Like, just all this stupid shit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, actually, I have a little bit more to say. How do I know all this? It's because it's what I would do if I were them. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace. Sic semper tyrannis, mulan labe, and don't tread on me. Bye, y'all.